This edition of Mac Voices is sponsored by Take Control Books, the answers you need now from leading experts. Frustrated with Apple Mail? Joe Kissel helps you tame Apple's email program in Take Control of Apple Mail. Get it now at takecontrolbooks.com. Mac Voices is still at Macworld iWorld 2014. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, right now it seems like any kind of fitness app, any kind of thing to help you be healthier in one way or another is really hot. And that means that Join the Challenge is really hot. Ben's going to talk about what Join the Challenge is and how it can help you eat better. And it's the first thing I've seen that actually makes it easy instead of me having to do a lot of data entry. Ben, I don't want to do data entry when I go out to dinner.
It's true. We help people keep track with a simple red, yellow, green rating system where we rate your food red, yellow, green based on the name and or a description of the food that you type in. You don't need to type in any calories or portion information, just the name of the food, and it works that way. So real simple. We have a chart of your food where you get to keep track of all the red, yellow, greens that you've been eating for the week, and you get a nice journal of your foods with everything rated red, yellow, green. You get to go onto menus, search menus across the country. We have hundreds of thousands of restaurants where their entire menu is rated red, yellow, green for you. And you get the restaurant information as well. You could type in your exercises and keep track that way with nice charts here, as well as weigh-in charts. And if you're eating at home also, you get to just type in the food that you're eating. So if we had grilled chicken, you rate it and it's green. So you could quickly add it into your journal and your chart gets updated also.
Now, when we were talking about this earlier, one of the things that sold me right away was the idea that you've rated a lot of restaurants across the country. I named one, you typed it in, you pulled it up, and you showed me their menu and the red, green, yellow ratings, which that to me is a killer feature because, again, I don't want to have to sit there and try to figure out, okay, what portion did I have of the fish or how much beef did I have? You make it so easy.
Yes, we have the menu so that it's really easy for you to order food and find foods that would be a better choice for you to eat. So instead of actually having to figure out the calorie information of every dish, we just rate it red, yellow, green. So we do have more than just salads. You have grilled chicken, you have options of sandwiches as well that are green, and you find a nice mix for yourself that would balance out the way that you want to eat.
Okay, so I know you're tracking a lot of information here. What kind of information can I get out for other analysis, or am I pretty much locked in to Join the Challenge?
You're pretty much locked in the sense that we don't do any calorie or portion information, so there's nothing really to bring out besides the red, yellow, green rating system, which we're not sharing as of now outside.
So it's a tool, it's a good indicator. I'm not going to get precision, but I'm going to get a general idea, and I'm going to get started in the whole quantified lifestyle thing.
Correct. The idea is to have a more general sense of what foods you should be eating and what you should kind of try to stay away from as often as possible.
So what does it cost and how do I go about getting started?
So normally it costs $3 per year, or you could buy it's a subscription for $3 a year or $1 for 90 days. You can also try it out for free for 14 days. Right now we're running a promotion where it's free for a lifetime subscription.
Wow, that's very nice. Now, how often do the restaurants get updated, or can I say, hey, I went to Vegas and you don't have this restaurant, and is that something that you take feedback on so you can update the database?
So the restaurants, we get it from a third-party supplier, but the restaurants are constantly updated. The menus are constantly updated. So our supplier actually has it where they have a relationship with the restaurants. The restaurants can log in and update their menus right away, so we actually get that information also right away to you.
Very nice. So I can go and try it free for 14 days, or if I move fast enough, get it free for life.
Correct.
Very nice. The website obviously it's in the App Store, but the website for folks to learn more about it.
You can go to jointhechallenge.com and see more information about our website.
Ben, thank you for the time. Very interesting app. Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices at Macworld iWorld 2014. Back with more soon. Thanks for watching. Camera work by John Zakowski of Azimuth Productions Video San Francisco at videosanfrancisco.com. Visit macvoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, app.net, Google+, and Facebook. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date with all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. This edition of MacVoices is sponsored by Take Control Books, the answers you need now from leading experts. Frustrated with Apple Mail? Joe Kissel helps you tame Apple's email program in Take Control of Apple Mail. Get it now at takecontrolbooks.com.